Hey, what's going on, guys? It's 70 and today we're making a completely different video to normal. Obviously I make gaming videos and shit like that, but I made that video about how to increase your frames per second in Rust. So that got 14,000 views, which I'm really happy with. Thank you very much, and big up every single 69 of my subscribers that I have. So today we're going to make a different video. It's going to be a budget gaming PC for the UK for only £400. So let's do this. Alright, so first of all we're starting out with a power supply. Got an absolute bargain, mate, for £38.45. Got an EVGA 500 watt 60 plus bronze certified power supply. It's a really nice looking power supply. It's really reliable. It's not going to blow up in your face. It's not going to blow up all your components. And for that price you really can't go wrong. Alright, so next we have the case. I chose a Zalman T3 Micro ATX case. The case is really nice. So despite the price for only £28.78p, I've used this case before. It supports really easy, simple, baby steps HDD installation. It's got 4 120mm fans, so it's going to keep your case nice and cool. And it supports up to a 300mm graphics card, so that's definitely enough space for us. So next we have the motherboard. It's nothing special, does just what we needed to do and nothing more. It looks decent and it has a fuckload of USB ports. It supports DDR3 1600MHz, runs on the LJ1150 socket, supports overclocking, so it's perfect for us. It's micro ATX, fits perfectly in the case. It's very decent price for £41.46. You can't go wrong. So now we have the RAM. We have our HyperX Fury 8GB, 2 4GB sticks, run at 1600MHz, which is perfect for our build. Don't need 16 gigs. It's really good price for £33.99. So next we have the storage. I've gone for the WD Blue 1TB hard drive, run at 7200 RPM for £38.70. I didn't go for an SSD. Yeah, I know they're faster, but in this budget you need as much storage as you can. 7200 RPM is quite fast for a mechanical hard drive, so you can't go wrong for £38.70. So now it's time for my favourite part, the graphics card. I've gone for the Gigabyte GTX 960 WindForce 2GB OC Edition graphics card. It's the OC Edition, so it comes stock clocked at 1216 MHz. This card is also 9% cooler than the reference card and comes with Metal Gear Solid 5, a fucking 40 quid game. The card is amazing for the price and run all your games at nearly 1080p maxed out. You've obviously got a few games that are a bit dodgy like that. You'll have GTA 5, you won't be able to run it everything, Wolfenstein, and let's just say Witcher 3. These kind of games you won't be able to run full, but this is a great graphics card for £154.99. So now it's time for the CPU. I've gone for the Intel Pentium G3258 CPU. Yeah, it's dual core, but this CPU overclocks like Dwayne Johnson on steroids. Trust me, this is amazing and it's a beauty to overclock. That's exactly why I've left a spare £20 from this build to put a custom CPU cooler. So for the final part of the build, I've gone with a CPU cooler. I've gone with a Cooler Master TX3 Evo. This CPU cooler is amazing. A lot of people use the Hyper 212, but that won't fit in this case. I've used this and it fits in the case perfect. This will easily be able to get our CPU up to at least 4.2 GHz. So this is a perfect CPU cooler for the build. Alright, so that's the end of the video, guys. In this build I've left actually quite a bit of room for upgrade, like with a motherboard. You've got space to upgrade for a 4790K or any i5 that you want, really. It's a 4th generation motherboard, so it's quite decent, and your graphics card is amazing for that price. I was really happy with that £154.99. That graphics card, I've used it before and it can really max out most games. I can't really think of many. Obviously you've got like Witcher 3, you have that hair work thing, which is quite, it don't really do much, it just makes hair look pretty, but things like that. But this is an amazing entry level build. I wouldn't even call it entry. This is perfect and this could keep you going for the next year. I hope you've liked this video. It's not really my normal kind of thing, so obviously like, subscribe and all that kind of thing.
What kind of things that you have?